You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space, too close to the sun, don't seem to care if it's safe. Well, that makes two of us. I'm so insane.
Hi guys, I have been playing around with alcohol inks today, as you can tell by my mat. But I got curious because I want to ink on a canvas. And if you're on Facebook, you hear all different types of try this, try that, like Kills primer, just do the gesso sand, gesso sand, gesso sand thing. And I don't have time for the gesso sand stuff and the energy. And so, yeah, there's a lot of different tips and tricks, and I just wanted to do an experiment. I have got this, it's called Handy Art Designers Paint Acrylic Artsy, what is that? Artist's Acrylic Medium Modeling Paste. And I'll show it to you here. It's pretty gooey, right? And it leaves peaks. It's not super heavy modeling paste, but it's not super thin either. But I thought, and you can't read on here really what's in it. It just gives you tips on how to use it, but it doesn't tell you what the ingredients are. So I thought, what the heck, let's add some water to it and see if I can use it to seal a canvas and see if that'll work. I put a few tablespoons in here and then added water to it to get to the consistency I wanted. And I've already brushed one coat on, and now I'm going to brush on a second coat. And after the second coat, we're just going to let it dry, and then we'll ink on it after that, see how it works. That is kind of the consistency that I've got. It's like, oh gosh, it's like a whipped froth kind of cream, I guess you could say. But yeah, we're just going to brush on a thin coat and see how it goes. See how it works. It's just an experiment. I'm not saying this is what you should do, what you shouldn't do. I'm just testing it out because this is one of those little cheap value pack canvases from Michaels. I think they're the Artist Loft brand, or they used to be. Maybe now they're Michaels Basics. I don't know what they're called anymore. But they come in a value pack. You get like 8 to 12 per pack. And you can see I've got it to a consistency where it brushes very nicely. But yeah, if you leave too much on, you're going to have brush strokes. And I'm just doing this really gently.
While I got you here and we're fast forwarding through this, I want to remind you to please do the UB2B thingies. Likey, sharey, subscribies. They all help so much. And they're free.
Okay, there we go. That's coat number 2. And we're just going to leave it right there at that. And let's rinse out our brush. Okay, so I thought I'd make this fun, and we would do a little side-by-side comparison. So this is the bare canvas that you just get right out of the pack, and this one is the one with the modeling paste. And we'll just do a side-by-side and see if there's any difference. It is dry. The best way to tell is to put your hand underneath it. If it still feels really cool, it's probably still wet. So, and it feels the same underneath as it does above, then it's probably dry all the way through. So, all right, here we go. Let's try this. Let's see, what color should we use? I I have some purple mixed up here. It's actually a Luminite resin dye in alcohol, but it's really pretty and it works really good. So we'll just play with that. We'll just do the one color, maybe. Let's do some Pinata Brass also. These are both mixed with 99% isopropyl alcohol. So, yeah, there we go. Let's put down a little puddle. Let's do the bare canvas first. There's a little puddle, not that little. And here's a bit of color. And my table is crooked. And a bit of shimmer. There we go. And let's hope we don't splash on the other one. Let's do low heat. Oh, my brass is sticking. Can you see where my brass is sticking? But overall, it's not bad. I am getting some definite hard lines though. Yeah, it's more staining than it is glowing. So, come on, get up there. It's not absorbing right through to the bottom of the canvas and running through it like I thought it might. Oop, there's a bloop. There we go. There. Got too close to the sun. I want to see if we can do lines. No, it's not really creating a definite line. This is fun though. Okay, and I'm just going to let that sit there because I like that deep color and I like that band of gold running right through there. So I'm going to just leave that and let it dry on its own because you can kind of do that with a canvas. Okay, cool. All right, now let's see if this works more like, you know, alcohol ink substrate. I had a feeling everything's going to run down that way. Okay, again, same thing. God, did I turn my camera on? Am I filming? Yeah, I'm just like, what? I'm filming? Yes, I'm filming. Okay, cool. I'm in a little rush because I need to go change real quick. The hubby is picking me up. We've got to go run some errands after he gets off work. So, oh, yeah, got a little bit more alcohol than I planned. I knew it was all going to run that way. Okay, come on, that way. All right. And then our color. And our shimmer. Ooh, got a bounce there. Okay. And low again. Oh, it is not sinking through and staining right away. That's cool. That is cool. All right. it looks like I'm being able to create better defined lines. So that's a plus. Okay, and just like this one, I'm going to leave this to naturally dry. Very cool. Very cool experiment. This is acting more like an alcohol ink substrate, but in a different way. It feels like it's easier to control on this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Things stay in place better where you kind of want them on this than it does on an alcohol substrate for me, if that makes sense. So yeah, the ultra smooth panel that I normally use, lovingly call Clara boards. I love them, but it can get hard for me to control my alcohol and my lines on those. And this, I got some lines, but it's more like it's stained in those areas than it did actually dry very coolly, very like these. You can see these lines in here. Yeah, that's dry enough. But yeah, you can see these dry lines here better than you can see them here. If you're a fan of something like this, where it's really soft, faint lines, I say go for it. Try it on a regular canvas. It didn't really soak through either, which surprises me. I'm really shocked that the inks did not soak through on the bare canvas. So they probably wouldn't have on this one either. Nope. Okay. So yeah, this one's a lot pinker too, isn't it? It's not as purple. I'm digging on this. I'm digging on this, definitely. So yeah, for me, this is a winner. I'm going to try this on a larger canvas in the future. So yeah, that was the Handy Art Designer's Palette Artist's Acrylic Medium modeling paste. So I will have an Amazon link for you in the description, but you can see the soft lines too. And I got the really nice soft lines, but I got a couple of really pretty hard lines in there too that I really love. So yeah, this is the winner for me. Okay, here we go with close-up results. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, lots of shimmer from that brass. But oh, is it pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here's the one that was the bare canvas. And I think it's still pretty. It's just, I don't know. It's pretty. I might add some more to it just to try and save the canvas, because that's just me. I'm frugal like that. But yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. But this one is the one I'm really digging on. Let me shut off the... Nope, my dogs are going off. Look at those lines. Look at those hard lines. Sorry for my dogs. Hush! It's okay. Oh my gosh, somebody must be walking their dog. So my dogs see them out the window. Sorry about that. So, yeah, and then the flash on. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, where was I? Sorry about that. It was a cat. The neighbor's cat was out in the yard, so they had to go ballistic on it. It's the winner for me. Tell me which one you think you like the most. Yeah? The bare canvas, as is out of the package, or the one that has the watered down modeling paste.
If you haven't already, please check out Dave's DRH Acrylic Creations and Just Janice. They're part of the Thursday train, and I have the link for their videos down in my description.
So until next time, Luvz and Hugz, y'all. Bye.